we got more tweets. I love hurting men. Or, sorry, you should say it in your own words.
I love hurting men. Heart.
Now, does this extend beyond the findom? Like in a general sense, do you love hurting men?
No, I mean, if I have a partner, I would never want to hurt him.
No, what about you? It's not a partner, just men in general.
I mean, if they're not getting into the kink, then no, I don't sit here and I'm like, I just want to hurt someone today. Like, again, this is kink based.
Didn't you say that you enjoy it? Like, you find it funny?
Yeah.
I do find it funny, but they're giving into the kink.
I mean, but the tweet itself doesn't say anything about, like, here's an asterisk disclaimer, this is specifically about a kink. Your tweet lives on its own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. And I mean, anyone
fact,
that's looking at my account usually is within the community, so they would have an understanding of that.
It's a public Twitter profile. Anybody could stumble upon your thing. I mean, even in your profile, there's no such asterisk or disclaimer that says, by the way, these are satirical, or this is only within the context of this kink. And even if, I mean, so you're not really disclaiming away that you are talking about just all men in general.
Because I don't have to disclaim. If you want to look at that tweet and get offended, that is on your own volition. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sitting here being like, who am I going to hurt today?
I mean, you don't think that that's an offensive thing to...
I mean, it's offensive, but people say offensive shit every day.
What if the roles were reversed? Like, what if a guy tweeted,
I mean,
I love to hurt women?
Then everyone has the ability to argue against something. If you feel that strongly, say something. And if you don't, whatever.
Well, I'm just looking for a concession that it has absolutely nothing to do with your kink, and this is actually just how you genuinely view men.
This is my kink.
Your kink or it's not your kink, right?
Well, I mean, like,
You're just doing it for money. It has nothing to do with your sex.
I mean, I'm into it in an extent of, like, it's a practice, like, it's BDSM, like, if you're in a dom space or like for some a sub space, like, this is what you're into, but it doesn't mean you're into it all day, every day. Like, you leave, like, they leave sub space where they work in the military, or I have plenty of subs that have done, pretty important, like, crazy jobs. You know what I mean?
But it's not your kink. It's their kink.
I mean, my kink is financial domination. I'm also into, like, the humiliation. Like, I enjoy humiliating men. I think it's fun.
Yeah, so you derive sexual pleasure by saying things on Twitter such as, pull it up.
The last one.
The last one. I love hurting men. You derive sexual pleasure from either saying or doing those things.
I mean, if the situation is like a submissive is like getting off to that, then yeah, I think it's hot.
No, but
like,
you said it's your kink, so you're deriving pleasure simply by virtue of saying that.
Yeah, I get pleasure from it. I get pleasure from tweeting like that. I think it's fun. I like it.
So if somebody had a kink, for example, where because, like, I don't think you can explain away behavior purely, and here's the pretext or justification of a behavior. It's a kink, it gives me sexual pleasure. There are certain things that can just be deemed objectively wrong. So, like, hurting animals, would you agree that that's wrong?
Yeah, that's wrong.
What if somebody derives sexual pleasure from hurting animals?
Then that's fucked up.
How's this any different than you saying you like hurting men?
Because they're men, and a lot of men like hurting women, so.
I'm not sure I totally follow there.
What was hard to follow?
Well, your justification is, well, men do bad things, so I can also do bad things to perhaps even innocent men, because there's bad men out there who do bad things to conceivably innocent women.
These aren't innocent men. They're coming to me for this. You know what I mean? Like,
Nobody came to you on your Twitter. That's just you putting it out into the ether.
Well, yeah, it's called marketing.
So then you don't actually believe it?
No, she does believe it.
I do believe it.
It's her.
So then it's not just marketing.
Yeah.
I mean, it is marketing. I am marketing myself. Like,
But
I'm
you
putting that
believe
out.
it.
So here, X person.
Hang on. This was
Wait.
She brought up like the kill shot here. So the logic is, I do believe this. No, I don't. It's marketing. Okay, well then it can't just be marketing if you do believe this.
I said I didn't say I don't believe it. I just said it's marketing. And
No, but you said that you enjoy it and that you
I
like it.
do enjoy
and
it.
that
I
you get
enjoy
pleasure out of it, so
humiliating
it's not
men.
just
It's not
marketing.
just marketing, yeah.
I mean, sure, you could call it not just marketing, but in that sense where I'm tweeting something general like that, that's marketing.
Okay,
Yeah, but you also believe it.
Sure.
That
yeah.
it's not marketing. It's not, well, not just marketing, right? It's
Yeah.
something you believe.
Right, but in
So it's
the-
marketing your set of beliefs.
Yeah, in a context of BDSM, I enjoy humiliating men, yeah.
Not external this context.
I mean, in my everyday life, I'm not going to go up to a man and be like, you're fucking ugly, like, fuck you, like, for no reason.
Well, I mean, the evidence already exists. You post misandrist comments
True.
on Twitter.
Is this
There-
is this account though specific to that, or
Yeah, I don't use that account for
it's
anything
not
else.
like a personal account?
No.
You would consider it like a BDSM account?
Yes, yeah. That it's labeled as that.
I mean, that's a really easy way to try to like shield from
That's true.
what we're trying to get at here. But so when it comes to the marketing component, in the example I previously provided, where if somebody was sexually gratified by harming animals, if they just defended it, well, it's marketing, that still is not a defense to the abuse of animals.
I mean, I don't co-sign the abuse of animals. I love
What about
animals.
the abuse of men?
Sure, I
You're
co-sign
fine.
it.
Okay, well,
Well, do you eat animals?
Huh?
Do you eat animals?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can't care that much about them.
But you're comparing though, and maybe you're not. Maybe you're just comparing general belief system, but you're comparing like hurting men to hurting animals, whereas like hurting men in the context of sex is like a thing. You know what I mean? But is that not the comparison you're making? You're just making it like that's the personal preference.
no. Actually, he's kind of going with what you're saying here. So Brian's, again, just trying to untangle the ideas.
No, so me too.
So to untangle it, is the idea here that this is just a character? She's just playing a character?
Okay, yeah.
And if you're just playing a character, fine, right? Okay, we can concede. You're playing a character, and that's all you're doing. But it seems every time we lean into, is this just a character, we get, no, these are actually what I believe.
I said it
not
was a
just the
kink.
character.
I mean, obviously, you can call it a character if you want. I mean, there are men that I enjoy humiliating, like in person. Like I was in Vegas about a month or two ago. Some guy tried to photobomb my picture. I said, "Get the fuck out of my fucking picture, bitch!" Like, you know, I thought it was funny, and it was.
So
Yeah, I mean, I could see that being funny to tell somebody to get the fuck out of your picture shot. Fine, sure. But what we're asking here, is this you or is this a character that you are playing?
I would say it is a character, 85% based on who I am.
Okay. So then, I guess the last question, I'm going to try to give you the easiest out possible. So, if there was never money exchanged in hands again, right, would you do this for fun?
Well, Findom is my main kink, so it would depend. But no, I probably wouldn't give out free kink for no money. What's the
like,
fun in that?
With a partner or something? Like, do you enjoy?
I mean, personally, I wouldn't want to be
Partnered with somebody who did
partnered
that.
with someone like that. Yeah, I want to be
So
partnered
then
with
this is
someone
a
Then you
that's
can admit that
confident.
it's
That's a
inherently
character.
wrong.
Then that's a character.
Sure, it's wrong. I don't really care.
Yeah.
I'm
Got the
still
kill
not-
shots on this side of the table tonight.
I'm still not convinced that it's a character, though. I mean, I just think this is just your genuine self.
Demeanor, yeah. I mean, I don't have to convince you. I mean, you can believe what you want to believe about me. There's plenty of people in my life that can attest to my great character. And I'm sure there's people that couldn't.
Okay.